Starting off in the camp office. She's mostly rested, and it's now midday. That guy's almost cured. Wolf pelts are all coming along nicely. Everything's on the up and up, it looks like. Well, let's check that out here. We've got a couple of arrows. Might as well break those down. Sounds like the weather wants to do something. I'm hoping it wants to settle down. So 6 arrowheads. Well, I give it some time. What do we have for food now? Prepared rose hips. These boots could use a polishing. I don't really want to carry around the fancy shoes. So this is how she's dressed. I would not suggest dressing like that if you're going to encounter temperatures like -40. I found a scarf. In the dam, I think was where I found that scarf. So that scarf is always there. So this zone has not been too kind as far as headgear goes. Now she hasn't been up to the abandoned lookout or the logging camp. So there could be a hat in one of those locations. I just want to come out here and see what the wildlife situation's like. If I can get a deer or another wolf or a bear, I will do that. Well, that certainly looks like a deer right there. He's getting cold. Still no bear, though. I'll go see if I can shoot a deer. My fancy level 2 archery skills. Now this is kind of nice because of the way the deer behave. I'm just going to come running on right into the middle of them and then crouch. Yeah, he's going to want to get back to his spot over here by the log, right? So we'll just kind of cut him off. Don't want that guy to blow my cover either. So advance kind of towards him. There we go. I'm really in a good spot for him here.
Need to find someplace to escape this cold.
Guess I'll just kind of aim at sort of his knees there. The other one's coming up on my right, though. I can just hear him. There we go, right there. Oh.
Man, I could eat anything.
Well, oddly enough, you are chasing your next meal. If we can see it. That's not very helpful at all. Poor visibility and...
So cold. So cold.
If that deer goes up on that hill and dies, and I can't light a fire near him. Oh, there he goes too. He's down. But I gotta get inside. Good thing I've got a book about archery. Who knows, maybe when this storm passes, the bear will be back. Well, I'm kind of stuck here for a moment while this storm rages. You need a few of these, and turns out that that deer was not part of her next meal. Her next meal was cattail stock. Probably, yeah, I was gonna say, she's probably topped up on liquid. Well, I'm gonna smash this. Pick up a book.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh. She was a subconscious implant there. I almost dropped that book. Now, is this the part of the storm where it lets off for a minute and you're like, it's literally the eye of the storm? You've got about half an hour of decent weather and visibility. Oh, I was really hoping that bear would get back here soon. So if I can bring him down. That would really make for some good clothing, or I guess I haven't found a bedroll, so I think in that case she would make a bedroll, bearskin bedroll, and be really well outfitted. So she'd have her wolfskin coat and her bearskin bedroll, her deerskin pants. Oh boy, the crows are just excited. How cold is it? It's cold enough. Oh, it looks like the deer died in a really good spot. Oh. I almost made a huge snorting laugh. Like if you could drag the carcass, you'd do this. You would literally you would be like, "Oh, I know where there's where, where there's two fur limbs um by a deer carcass." Oh, man. Okay. All right, enough talking here. Let's see if I can get the oh, I thought I could, but we'll just get we've got a 100% chance with that book and that fire striker, so I'm going to do that. If the weather is cooperative enough, I'm going to sit here for quite a while, cook this deer, harvest these limbs. Like I was a little bit, you know, disappointed, I guess, would be the word. I was like, oh, I missed the insta-kill on the deer. And he literally goes and falls in... A lot of this game is luck. And things like this are just incredibly lucky. Okay, so it's mostly frozen, so the fastest I can cut this thing down, yes, is with the hacksaw. So I'm going to harvest that right away.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Because if I... Well, there's my stinky bars. Okay, well...
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, that's pretty great, actually. So I need to be very careful here and eat that, and not one of the other many pieces of venison. So I did get a deer today. I don't know if this the weather's gonna cooperate. Because I'm really hoping I can keep this fire going for as long as I need it. If there was a predator within any sort of a range of me right now, he'd probably be coming over to investigate. Well, knock on wood, so far the weather has been fairly cooperative. And it's a beautiful night out. She's tired, but her bed is right up here. I mean, she's just gonna sleep there. That's okay. Let's get ourselves a deer hide. Very important. I should look at the fire here, see what kind of time I have. Okay, that's good. I had been harvesting a deer before, and I thought, as I'm harvesting it, I'm like, That sounds like bear crows. I kind of stopped what I was doing and I looked up, and sure enough, there was a bear. He was really interested in what was going on. So yeah, I got out of there as quickly as I could. Alright, trade you 1 piece of reclaimed wood for 3 pieces of fur. But that's as far as the trade will go, right? Well, she's tired. Come on. Come on, melting the snow. That's right. Stick on there. Yes! Boil up that water. Because she's going to need to get inside here and go to bed. With food. It's so heavy with food. It's just it's unbelievably wonderful, that is. And kind of walk away from the cottages with my stinky stuff here. Oh, no. That's good. Anyway. No decoys in inventory. Eat that. Pick those back up and run. Normally I just go into the inventory and drop the meat, but it doesn't seem to matter how you drop it. If you drop it near a wolf, he's gonna come over and try to take it. Okay, so let's not crouch. Let's check the crafting queue here. Get rid of that and that and that. And I think she is done for the day. Get her a little drink. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll see you in the morning. As soon as find a bed. 8 hours looks good from my angle right here. You've survived 20 days, 21 hours, and 40 minutes. So she's literally 2 hours and 20 minutes away from making it to 21 days survived. Now I went a little bit behind schedule. Probably would have gone out of my way to grab another deer hide there. But I would have had deer pants if I would have just taken the time and gotten that deer out there. Had deer pants. And I've got most of my wolf clothes curing, and when the bear does come back, I will kill him.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
At least she would have, in theory, well, I think this is a fantastic way to end this episode. I really do. Now he's going to where he could smell me. The thing is, I really like his positioning. So I'm going to go around behind him, and hopefully he doesn't spot me too soon and start closing the distance. And then I'm going to kind of come up on him a little bit to kind of turn him around. And I'm going to get him to come back towards this ice fishing hut, and then I'm going to shoot him. My bow. See, now he's walking to where he smelt me. So this is the end of her series. She is done. This is day 21 survived. She's, I think she's done rather well, actually. We're just 21 days in. Because he'll get to where he smelt me, and then he'll turn around. Unless I close in on him and get him to turn around. Well. Now, okay, so, well, I kind of want him to come kind of this way, right here. So, I'm going to hang out here for a minute. And cold. We'll watch, and he'll just wheel around when he gets to the spot that he originally smelt me at. Might as well lighten up a bit here. Watch him come just thundering across the ice at me here. I mean, he's still walking away from me. What a pain. Yeah, as soon as I picked up that stuff there, that's the exact spot he's wandering over to investigate that smell.
It's making my head feel thick.
Now I need to watch him as he turns around. Come on. Well, actually, it'll be soon. It'll be sooner rather than later. Here he comes. See, now he smells me again. So he's going to come to this spot. So I'm going to have to go to the ice fishing hut while he does that, because she is freezing. And I don't want her to be all cold when she's shooting at a bear. The idea is I want him to kind of line right up with the door if I can. Or at least sort of with the door. So I can kind of shoot at him out of the door. Which, you know, as cheap as it sounds, I mean, I'm not shooting him in the butt with a flare gun. I mean, come on, I have some class. So, I'm going to get him set up here, and then, yeah, she needs to start a fire. Make herself some water and something. I don't know. Yeah, she has survived 21 days, so this is the last episode. I figure why not do something fun with her, and I was hoping that bear would be back. I kept looking for him, and here he is. Okay, start a fire with a fire striker. Okay. Oh, I could have used a book. Guaranteed it.
One little fire.
Nice. Always good to see. Good. He smells me. He's coming right on over here. We'll come right to this point. But I'm gonna shoot him with an arrow instead. Okay, well this is really good. So let's heat that up. Okay, well, she's warming up. Oh yeah, I warmed up that rose hip, didn't I? Yes. So that'll boost her heat some more. He's coming right for me. Let him take his time. Okay. Oh, it mauled me all the same. Well, I hope you like that arrow in your nose. He's got an arrow in his nose. I seem to remember somebody else getting stuck in a ceiling once because they got mauled in a... We should have just gone outside to get mauled. Oh yeah. That is survived 21 days. So. Alright. Thanks for watching, and she is done. So we'll see you next time when we start in a new zone. All right. Talk to you later.